Hello everyone, Toby from Virgo Sewing, and we have this really nice vintage brother model 190 Flairmatic. I think it's from the 60s, and it's just a really solid all metal zigzag machine. Metal gears, might be a few bits of plastic with the knobs, but other than that it's fully metal and very solid, very smooth running. So I'm going to show you how to wind the bobbin. So you take your thread from your spool stand, where I'm using an external thread stand, and you bring it between the bobbin tension discs there, and put it through one of the holes in your bobbin, through the top. Seat it so that the little opening on the bottom of the bobbin here matches up with the little pin on the spindle of the bobbin winder so that it sets down. There we go. And now engage the bobbin winder with this little knob here. Release your clutch knob so that only the hand wheel spins, and go ahead. Very smooth. Snip off my end, disengage the bobbin winder, snip your thread. There's our bobbin. Tighten up your clutch knob, and now you have your bobbin. So take your bobbin with the thread going counterclockwise and drop it into the bobbin case, and you can see there's that little slit in the case where you can bring the thread through. Bring it all the way around till it gets between these two posts, and you should be able to move your bobbin thread smoothly. Put your bobbin case into the machine with the finger going upwards, and your needle should be up, and it should just slot in like that. So for our top thread, we're going to take our thread, bring it through this first thread guide here, over to the second thread guide, making sure your presser foot is up, between the two tension discs, and it's going to get to this spring. You're going to want to push the spring up so that the thread comes around and catches on this. And now you have your thread fully threaded through the tension assembly, through the eye of the take-up lever, back around through this guard. There's a thread guide here, and another one just above the needle, and then through the needle from front to back. Draw up our bobbin thread, and we are ready to sew. So I'm just going to do some testing on denim to show you, and we've got a 16 needle in here on 2 layers of denim, and we'll start with our straight stitch and we will see how that goes. Stitches are looking very nice. So this is our stitch length adjustment. Here's our reverse knob. I'll show you how that works. And below the stitch length is our zigzag or stitch width control. So these two are locking mechanisms, and so you can basically just set one where you want it the zigzag to be, and then move the other one towards it, and that's where you lock it up. So right now I'm at 4. You can get really nice, good control with this knee lever, and because this motor was in good shape and it's been fully overhauled, it does a really nice job. So now let's put it through 4 layers of denim, and we'll just see how smoothly that can go. Start with the needle down. And this machine has a 0.9 amp motor, which is pretty good. Most of the old Singer motors, like the 15s and the 201s from the 30s, 40s, and 50s, all had 0.53 amp or 0.6 amp motors, which really don't compare to the more modern sort of vintage Japanese motors. Now we'll try our zigzag on 4 layers of denim. Really nice, beautiful stitching. I don't even have a denim needle in here, and that's what it's making on 4 layers of denim. And that's our zigzag. And the white thread is our underside, and that's just a really beautiful stitch. Another nice feature about this machine is that it has the drop feed dog knob. So for all your regular sewing, you'll have it on this normal setting. If you're sewing something very light, like silk, it will drop the feed dogs down partially, basically reducing the feed dog height, which is much better for lighter fabrics. And then if you turn it all the way to the left, it's on the darn method, which essentially means the feed dogs are fully underneath the needle plate, so that your fabric won't feed at all. So you can use that for free motion embroidery, free motion quilting, or just classic darning, which is really handy. So another thing that this machine has is it has the presser foot tension adjustment. So, and as you move this, I'm not sure if you can see the spring of the tension presser bar moving up and down. So you can use that for whatever you want. And that's about all for this really nice brother. Very good condition. It looks almost brand new. Model 190 Flairmatic. And thank you for watching.